from the westernunion.com VIP lounge.
How's everybody feeling right now? Are you guys fans of G-Eazy? I can hear the ladies on that one. Well, if you're a fan of G-Eazy, put your hands together for G-Eazy.
Like I never left.
You know, the moment I fell in love with G-Eazy is when I went into his dressing room and he had cases of jarritos back there. Like, he's up on it.
It's necessary. My New Year's resolution is to drink soda.
And it gotta be jarritos. How you feeling right now, love?
I feel incredible.
Welcome home.
I'm on the moon. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Tomorrow's finna be a movie.
It's gonna be a movie for real at Oracle. Something about you right now looks different, though. Did you cut your hair or something?
Nah, I need a haircut, actually.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was like, geez, you look different right now. What's going on?
It's probably just the glow. Just me looking at you.
Such a flirt.
I fell in love with you the second I saw you. I didn't need no jarritos to fall in love with you.
Oh my God, here we go. Well, welcome home. Yeah, you've been busy all week. I know you've been back for a couple of days. Now, what is going on with these G-Eazy pop-up shops? What made you want to do that?
Man, just to plant the flag, you know what I'm saying, and just give the fans a dope experience, something more than just the merch. You know what I'm saying? We got the pop-up barber shop in there. You go get your hair cut. Got a cafe in there. You go get you a coffee. You know I love coffee.
I know you do.
All day.
Yeah.
And a lot of new exclusive merch. Like I did a collab with the A's.
Dope.
Yeah, Grady. Shouts out Grady. He actually published a book. There's not much writing, but there's a lot of really cool pictures.
So I was looking at this. I was looking at this book back there, which is taking us so long. Sorry. And this is like a photography biography of like your last few
it's really
tours
like
or so.
Yeah, it's like a lifestyle book of like, you know, I mean, Grady pretty much travels with me everywhere I go, and you know, there's more than just the stage photos that everybody's seen. Like, oh my God, it's amazing. So many people, like, but you know, all our shenanigans.
Yeah, I see some turn-up
and,
shots back here. I'm like, are these appropriate?
Well, they're definitely not appropriate. The book is rated R, so you know.
There's one with some buns in there, but we got kids in the room, so we won't do that. Now, this pop-up shop, it goes until when?
Until the 16th.
Until the 16th.
Yeah, so it opened 2 days ago, and it goes to the 16th. Yeah.
Now, tomorrow, you're performing first time headlining at Oracle.
Yeah, headlining at Oracle. It's going to be historical, you know what I mean?
What's funny?
Very extremely lit.
What's funny is 5 months ago, we sat down when you were on your Endless Summer Tour, and you said you had something planned for the Bay that was going to be huge, which was going to be your defining moment. Would you say that this is it?
This is the first of it.
Of course.
Yeah, I want to do this every year and just, you know, like how that be the annual, you know.
G-Eazy.
Yeah, Back to the Universe Festival. You feel me? And it's really just about bringing everybody together.
Right.
You know, so.
You know they're going to end up giving you a day in Oakland, right?
That'll be fire.
We got Keisha Cole Day. We got Tupac Day. Now we need G-Eazy Day. Look at you like, yes. Now, last time we talked, you also said something to me about possibly dropping a Endless Summer 2 mixtape. Yeah. What's up with that, Brody?
I was working on it, you know, and then I don't know, clearing some of the samples. There was some problems with that. It's a little different now. So when I first put out the Endless Summer, the project way back in the day, like, you know, as far as being under the radar goes, I was as under the radar as possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody checking for no Gerald back then. You know, I probably got like 200 downloads
Don't say
the first
that.
day or something like that. It was quiet. I was doing bad. You know, but it's a little different now. And then I got to work on my album.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just working on a lot of music. I think it'll find its way in terms of maybe a different place. You know what I'm saying? But it's always going to be there. So really, this next album, I'm trying to, you know,
Go crazy.
like 2016 has been good to me.
Great.
So we're just trying to do it bigger next year.
Now, by the way, congratulations. It's your 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, the album came out a year ago, a couple days ago. So that's crazy how time flies.
I know. I was going to say, I know y'all got the album, so y'all better act excited for that one. Were you surprised with the reaction that you've been getting all year long with it? Because I pretty much have watched you grow over the last few years, and I'm like,
yeah.
God.
I mean, it's such a weird thing because I never really like stopped to like look around or take it in or try to, you know what I mean? We just go to work every day. We just, you know what I'm saying, go about my business. But I think tomorrow will be the day I finally like, whoa, how how the hell I get here? This is crazy.
He said, how the
You
hell
know?
did I get here?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I mean, I'm just blessed. Like, you know, it's a beautiful thing when the hard work pays off or whatever. But, you know, it's one of them things where we didn't change nothing. We just
Yeah.
worked harder. That
Every
was
time
it.
I see you, you're the same young Gerald. Same dude. So I can give kudos to you for staying humble and staying yourself throughout this whole ride, especially most people do work with Brittany and all of a sudden feel like they the man. You know what I mean? How was that?
That's just another artist. You know what I'm saying? She's extremely iconic, obviously, and I was
Right.
grateful to get that call. But, you know, at the end of the day, that was just an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to try to expand. I was nervous as shit at the VMAs. I was like, what?
Were you?
I wasn't. It was weird. I wasn't like the whole rehearsal. I had came in from Poland.
Yeah.
Like I flew from had a show in Poland, got off stage, flew, landed, went straight to rehearsal. And that was the first time I really met her.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, snap. But she was just real cool, real down to earth, whatever. And then the next day was the VMAs. And I wasn't nervous until I walked out on stage. And I was like, oh, shit, how I get here? And then Ye was just like sitting right there, just looking at me like this.
Oh, no.
I was like, damn, well, here I am.
Wow.
You know, and then that was it.
Well, I mean, welcome to the VMAs. That's an incredible experience, especially to do it with Britney Spears. I mean,
Yeah, that was lit.
Now, what's coming up for 2017? What's your New Year's resolution, by the way?
To drink more soda. Just
I hate
playing.
you.
I'm just playing.
Let's
I
talk
really
more
don't
soda?
drink soda.
Really?
But Jaritos, I'm always, yeah.
They are 100%
What else?
natural.
Just you know, just finish this next album.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on some music with Carnage too.
Oh, really?
That's one of my oldest homies in music. I've been working with him since like 2008.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
He found me on MySpace. It's crazy. Carnage is the biggest fan of Bay Area music, straight up. He's from like Maryland, but for whatever reason, he was on his computer in Maryland and was like messing with like the Pack and the
Wow.
Diligence and Go Dave and like Young Bari and like hella
Shout
Bay
out to
shit,
Bari.
like MySpace Bay shit,
That's
like way back in
crazy.
the day. Yeah, and he hit me up. And he wanted to work with me. He said some beats and they were crap. And then I was like, but my shit was crap too. So I was
Right.
like, shit, I'm, for sure. And we just been homies ever since, man. And literally nothing's changed,
that's super dope.
So I spent like a week in the studio with him. We knocked out hella songs. Yeah.
Would you say that you're almost done with this new album, or you still got more work to do?
Nah. I want to make like 100, 150 songs
Mm-hmm.
and then pick the best 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 10 or 15, something like that. So
Anybody that you want to work with on it?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. I just, you know what I'm saying? I go in, I make the records, and then I say, oh, like, who could I hear on this? Or just be like, let's go, where's my head at? Like, who do I want to work with?
Who do you work with? When you made Some Kind of Drug, the video, because I know you work with Marky Basie, which is basically another hometown love here. Were you thinking we got to make this a super sexy sexual video? Or like, because that was the first time I ever saw you like that. I was like, okay, G.
Yeah, I was like, let's make a porno.
Pretty much.
That video damn near looks like a softcore porno.
Yeah, it should be on HBO.
Yeah, late nights.
Right?
The adult zone on the hotel menu.
You stupid.
We just, the director came with an idea, and, I was like, oh, for sure. I mean, the song is sexy, so
Yeah.
the video should be sexy. And, the difficult part was, anyway.
We're just staying home.
We'll just, next question.
Well, kudos to you, because that's one thing. I actually did an interview the other day for a magazine talking about Kamaya, and we were talking about other Bay Area rappers, and I shouted you out because one thing I've noticed that I don't think you get a lot of love for is whenever you do things, whether you realize it or not, you're always showing love to Bay rappers, and you're like, yo, I want Nat on my tour. Yo, I want P-Lo or Kamaya. Like, we're all going on tour just on some Bay love, and unfortunately, not everybody does that. But every single tour, I notice you do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I feel like the community
Yeah.
that holds us together, that's just in our DNA, that's in our fabric.
Yeah.
That's the cloth I'm cut from, because you know what I'm saying, like, and that's about inclusion, you know what I'm saying, and just really shedding light on our area, an area that's been overlooked forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Constantly overlooked. So I always said, look, if I get anywhere, I'm gonna open the door behind me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let the floodgates open and bring everybody with me, or at least try my hardest too. So any tour, you know what I'm saying, I'm always bringing Bay artists. If anybody I know, I don't charge for no features.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody I know. So yeah, it's always love.
So I can get a feature?
Do you got bars?
I mean, I could.
You got bars?
I could act like it. You know what I mean? I could pretend. I could try. You know what I'm trying to say? I mean, anyway, I'm just super excited for you. Cannot wait to see what you do in 2017.
Yep.
After this tour, you going on tour again?
I'm gonna run for president.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'm gonna start a campaign to get Donald Trump impeached, and then get the next man impeached too.
Right. What was your reaction when you saw that?
In all seriousness, all jokes aside, I was devastated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I cried. I was literally like, this is real. This is real terrifying because this has a direct impact on people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, Obama did a lot that gets overlooked or gets whatever, you know what I'm saying? And the media is fucked up because it's all about how stuff gets spun or how the story gets told or whatever.
Right.
And I just think Donald Trump manipulated the media so well to just lie and tell a story that wasn't necessarily
factual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, anyway, let's get back to happier things.
Anyway,
it's going down tomorrow night, Oracle Arena, G-Eazy, Lil Yachty, and friends.
Yep.
Any surprises, by the way? Because I know you're going to have the Bay on that stage.
Yeah, you know I got some surprises up my sleeve.
You always got some surprises. By the way, I don't know if they told you guys, but everybody in this room is getting tickets to the show tomorrow night. Did they tell y'all?
Lit. Yeah.
She's like, oh, y'all serious? Everybody's shocked. For real? For real? Well, congratulations. We all going to be in that thing. G-Eazy, thank you again for sliding through.
Yeah, much love.
It's always love. Your girl Shay Diddy, G-Eazy. It's 106 KML.